For the parents who are living in the slums with their children, it's really important that they have a way out, and we have to help them to earn an alternative income so that they don't have to take their children onto the streets to beg at night. We've started with 5 trainees, 2 are mothers and 3 are actually fathers, and they're all being sponsored to learn how to sew at the moment. They're on a 3-month course. It's costing $1 million per person to teach them, which is about $100. And they study for 3 months, and in that time they're learning how to make scarves, tops, trousers, shorts, all different items of clothing. In the end, if they're working about 3 hours a day and studying about 1 to 2 hours a day with reading and writing literacy, and then studying the mechanics of the sewing project, then they will earn more money than they would have earned if they were begging on the streets. Over time, we'd like to increase our range, the range of products that we're selling, and through every time that someone buys something online or in our store that we're planning on opening this summer in Bali, all the proceeds will go back to the foundation, and each of those parents who's made that item will be paid. The trade project really is about empowering the parents to help themselves. We can't and won't put in long-term aid because it's just going to keep them dependent. So by giving them a skill and creating an income for them, it creates that alternative to begging. I think begging on the streets for anyone is degrading. I don't think anyone enjoys it, and in particularly a mother who has children. Sometimes I think from the perspective of a foreigner, it's very easy to judge these mothers quickly and say, oh, they're really bad for bringing their children onto the streets, or they shouldn't be doing that. This is a pretty two-dimensional view of the situation, and in reality we have to understand that these families don't have another way to feed their children, and put in the same horrible situation we would probably make the same decisions as them. I've got to know some of these families really well, and they absolutely love their children to bits, just like any normal parent. There's no question that, in my mind, that they're exploiting their children. They're doing what they need to do to get through every day, and we have to support them.